everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Divya and I want to ask you one question. If you ever went to a book fair or some bookstore just to look around, just to see, and came back with a bunch of books which you really wanted to read, but regretting that I already have a pile of books which to be read, this video is for you. So today's video is going to be a long book haul which I was waiting to film from so long. So grab your chai or coffee, sit comfortably because this video is not a rush, and let's start. So I'll start with the first book is The Maidens by Alex, and I picked up this book because I knew about this author. I have read his work before, and this one is the author which is quite famous for his book Silent Patient, which is the fabulous book you will ever read in thriller, and I know what kinds of games he play. So this book gives dark academia, secret societies, grief, all sort of unsettling things which I love in a book, which keeps me hooked from the starting and which makes me question everything and give me the reason to don't trust anyone. It's set around the university where one of the maidens get murdered, and mostly the emotional undertone has pulled me to read this book. I'm surely gonna read this in one sitting. I trust myself for this. Next one we have is this The Family Upstairs by Jewell. From Bookstagram I have read a lot of things about this book. Book's supposed to be one of those psychological thrillers when nothing is normal, families, inheritance, past trauma and whatnot, which actually disturbs your mind and make you question everything. That's why I picked up this book. Basically, Jewell writes about the domestic darkness, and I have already read her book, which is When She Was Gone, and I really liked that book. Her writing is so addictive, and you can't put that book down if you started reading her books. So that's why I have picked up this book. Let's see how it goes. One we have is this The Skies and Waters, and I knew this book will hurt me, this book will make me feel something, and that's why I picked up this book, because I like to ruin my sleep, I like to ruin my mental health. But jokes apart, this book was really emotional, and it really started getting more emotional after you continue reading this. And most importantly, everyone at some point will feel relatable with the character, which is Avira. I personally started feeling like she's telling my story, she's me. I have recently completed this book, and I must tell you, I have completed this book in 2 days. Anything apart from the thrillers I don't complete within 5 days or something, but to my surprise I completed in 2 days. And because the story was so engaging, the story was so relatable, nothing much of drama, something, just pure emotions, just pure storytelling, I would say. I liked it. And I guess everyone who is in their teenage should read this book, because it feels like a relatable, everyone is going through something, and this book just hugs you from behind and tell you that I got you. Kafka doesn't write about stories, he writes about feelings of alienation and guilt and isolation. This book is strange, uncomfortable and painfully symbolic. This one is The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. So this one also I have completed, and I must tell you, this book is also very heartbreaking. If you want to feel very heavy in the chest and you want that feeling of uncomfortableness, then you can read this book. This one is the type of classic which make you pause and stare at the wall between the pages and feeling like, what I have just read? What type of writing is this? Like, how can someone think like that? That's what makes him different from all of the authors. And I respect his writing, I respect his emotions. It was so pure and relatable, and this story literally breaks me and made me question, like, how love can be this what do I say that, why I'm not getting that word, usefulness, I guess. This really breaks my heart because somewhere we understood that love is dependent on the usefulness of the people. Like what? Next one we have is Sisters of the Snake, and I was really excited to see this book at book fair, and guess what? I have got this book at ₹100. Like, see, I have not removed the tag also. And see, and not even this is the second hand copy. This is the brand new book which I've got at ₹100. My luck. So Sisters of the Snake is inspired by the Indian mythology, some fantasy elements in it. I love stories that bring mythology into a modern narrative but without losing its soul. This feels powerful, dramatic, and definitely a different mood read. Now coming to Hindi literature, which honestly deserves love, is रेत की मछली. I'm trying to read हिंदी books also. मैंने पहले कभी भी हिंदी बुक कभी पढ़ी नहीं थी जब से मैं रीड कर रही हूँ, and I just wanted to read something Hindi also, because if you are a reader, you want to read everything. I want to read everything, whether it is thriller, fantasy, mythology, science fiction, rom-com, and Hindi literature, classics. I want to read everything with this little time I have in my day, which is quite busy. So I picked up this book because I have seen over Instagram that this book is very good in Hindi literature. So I don't know very much about this book. What does this book have? But I know this book is pure emotions, because Hindi books are just so pretty, so raw. So let's see, we'll read this very soon. Next up we have is this दीवार में खिड़की रहती है by विनोद कुमार शुक्ल, और मैंने ये बुक कंप्लीट कर दी है और I really like this book. There is nothing too much drama, there is no suspense, no plot twist, सिर्फ और सिर्फ रोज़मर्रा की छोटी छोटी बातें हैं इसमें. एक हस्बैंड रहते हैं और एक वाइफ रहती है, उनकी लाइफ जो न्यूली वेड रहते हैं वो उनकी लाइफ कैसे चल रही है, उनके लाइफ में क्या हो रहा है, वो एक दूसरे से कैसे बात कर रहे हैं, और इट्स जस्ट I feel so good because this is a comfort read, I guess. This is a raw, comfort, relatable read, I would say, because there is nothing too much. There is only pure emotions, pure love they share for each other. So I like this book. That's why I'm going to read that Ret Ki Machhli also. So the next book we have is literally intrigued me to pick up this book because it feels so intense. The title says The Dust Never Settles, and I got it at ₹100. That too hardcover. See? And it's not second hand book, it's new book. I had checked. When I was buying, I had checked it because I was so shocked that ₹100 hardcover. Oh my god. This book sounds like there is some unresolved past, emotional chaos. I don't know much about this book, but I think that's the best way to go on. Sometimes you don't need to know everything, you just need to go with the flow. So that's why I picked this book, and I just wanted to read new author. I have not read any work of this author, so I just wanted to read it. So that's why I picked up this book. Last but not the least, this is 400 Days by Chetan Bhagat. I have got this from the mall. The store is Bargain Book Hut, and there was sale going on. I got this on 20% off, and this book is kind of a thriller book. It's fast paced, so I just wanted something light and fast paced, because sometimes you just want to read something very fast because you don't want to read something classics or very long books. There is this phase we readers have a lot of phases in our life. So that's why I picked up this book, and I have not read any of the book by Chetan Bhagat, so I thought I should give it a try. Let's see, a lot of people have mixed reviews about this book, but I just wanted to see what is it. Sometimes people don't like that book, but when you read it, you like it, because everyone have the different perspective. So this was my entire book haul, mix of thrillers, emotional reads, and Hindi literature and fantasy and all. So I guess it has all moods, so I can pick up any book whatever my mood says. So let me know in the comment section which book I should read first, or if you read any of the books, so please let me know. And also do let me know, do you want an individual reviews of any of the books? So I will post that also. So if you like this long cozy book haul, then don't forget to like, subscribe and stay around. Until then, I'll meet you in the next bookish video. Till then, happy reading.